Hello and welcome to the fifth devlog of EPEJSODION Dodgeball training and also the fifth presentation of the new rosters that will be available in EPEJSODION Dodgeball training. Today we are going to take a look at First League Dodgeball, the um, second when it comes to the overall strength league of um, the United States available in this game. So, without further ado, let's talk about Oklahoma City Otis with um, an 87 player here. So, this team is comparable with some um, top league teams, so that's great. The descriptions here are not correct though. They are supposed to be great teams. With Cleveland Ferries, we've got many 80 players or near 80 players, so this team is also great now. Casco Poles are not so great, but an 86 Polish player is actually a great addition to the mix, so that's great. Bismarck DC was never known for any strength, but at least they get an 80 player now and some good offensive overalls in here. Boys command phase um, are still very weak, so I would not recommend training this one. Boston Fractals are alright, but not too great. So-so. So are the Casper Diamond with maybe some good uh, balance stats, but no, they are not any better. Fort Wayne is mostly weak. Still, Lexington horses uh, get a buff. Uh, there are now two near 80 players in here. Milwaukee Lucky Bats are okay, uh, but not something you would have your jaw dropped upon. Montgomery Leafs get a slight buff because they were never too powerful. Nashville Prince remain weak. They are not getting buffed. New Haven Surfers um, are mostly the same. New Orleans Equations are getting a slight nerf. The price is still great, but the rest is getting a nerf. In New York, the Pappers, on the other hand, get a solid buff as they were weak. So if you play, if you haven't played attack, defense, or speed for an extensive amount of time and like only played some Episodion Dodgeball Training Center, Episodion Games Training Centers, and there is a chance that you have already unlocked this team, so uh, you can go for it. Though I still would recommend your starting teams. Philadelphia hashtags are getting nerfed. So Portland Doctors are staying mostly the same with a balance 70. St. Louis Crosses are remain the same. St. Louis Crosses. Why am I talking? Why am I speaking French? Um, San Francisco's Shrifters remain the same. Uh, they were slightly better than the other ones, but they were hard to get in ADS, so I don't know if anyone is going to go for this team for now. And finally, we've got Sioux City Tomahawks, which are getting a slight nerf this time. And that would be about it for this league. Uh, there will be five more of these new team remakes, uh, team remake devlogs. We are halfway through when it comes to the team renditions. At the time of this uh, recording. I have already completed all of them, so mm, I will move to the next launch update right after this video ends, but I will of course still make more rendition videos and then upload them before I would go for the new log update. Uh, so stay tuned for 5 more uh, episodes of Dodgeball Training Team Rendition videos.